Welcome back. All right, Monday's AHL day, so here we are, looking at the AHL standings and some points leaders and all that fun stuff. The Hershey Bears, are they on their way to their third straight Calder Cup? Maybe. They're 9-3-1, 19 points, a 731 points percentage, and they've won 3 games in a row. So they're heating up. It is mid-November, and yeah, we'll see how things go for Hershey. So even though some of the Calder Cup winners are now playing for the Washington Capitals and bestowing upon the Washington Capitals some level of success as well, Hershey is still well stocked, and yeah, things look pretty good for the Washington organization. Wilkes-Barre, 8-3 on the season, 16 points, 727 points percentage. So the Capitals and Penguins, AHL teams are close to each other in the standings. The NHL teams are not. But yeah, Wilkes-Barre playing pretty well. Charlotte, 7-2-0-1, 15 points, 750 points percentage. So while they're behind Wilkes-Barre, they've played fewer games. And Lehigh Valley Phantoms. So we're in Phantoms. 5-3-2-1 record, 13 points, 591 points percentage. They have not lost in regulation in their last 6 games. So kudos to them for that run. Providence, 6-6 on the season, 12 points, 500 record, and 3 wins in a row. So maybe Providence is going to be pretty good after all. We shall see. 3 wins in a row is a starting point to becoming good, especially when you were 3-6 before that 3 game winning streak. The Halifax Wolfpack, 5-5-1-1, 12 points, also 500 on the season. Springfield, 4-8-1, 9 points, 346. Low points percentage for them. Bridgeport, 2-8-1-1, 6 points, 250 points percentage for them. And Bridgeport's lost 3 in a row. The North Division is led by Laval. They're 9-2, 18 points, 818 points percentage for Laval. That's pretty good. The Toronto Marlies are right there with them, 7-1-1-1, 16 points, 800 points percentage for the Marlies. The Americans, Rochester, 7-4, 14 points, 636 points percentage, so they've been playing well lately. And then Belleville, 5-1-0-4, 14 points, 700 points percentage, in part due to the 4 losses in, I believe, the fourth column shootouts. So no regulation losses in 6 is nothing to sneeze at. They have no regulation losses in 6. Same mark as the Phantoms. So kudos to Belleville for not losing in regulation. The Monsters, 6-4-0-1, 13 points for a 591 points percentage. Syracuse Crunch, 5-5-1, 11 points, 500. Utica, come on, Utica. Come on, wake up. Come on. Season's going. You guys doing? Did the Devils just leave nobody down there? It's 0-8-1-2 now, their record. 3 points, 136 points percentage. That's just atrocious. They have the beautiful logo, fantastic jerseys, and that's what they do. I'm just kind of shocked. Then we get into the Central. Milwaukee leading the way at 9-2, 18 points, 818 points percentage, so same record as Laval. Grand Rapids, 8-3-1 for 17 points, 708 points percentage for them. The Texas Stars, 7-3 for 14 points, 700 points percentage for Texas. The Iowa Wild, 4-7-1, 9 points, 375 points percentage. So the success of the Minnesota Wild not translating to Iowa at this point. The Chicago Wolves, 3-5-1, 7 points, 389 points percentage for them. The Rockford Ice Hogs, 3-6, 6 points, 333 points percentage, and they have lost 3 in a row. So Rockford headed in the wrong direction. And so's Manitoba, 3-7, 6 points, 300 points percentage, and they've lost 4 in a row. So looking to turn things around are the Manitoba Moose. And then we get to the Pacific. 11-3 record for the Calgary Wranglers, 22 points, 786 points percentage. Just ridiculous numbers from them. The San Jose Barracuda have been good. 7-4, 14 points, 636 points percentage. And San Jose Sharks have been looking kind of good lately, too. Then you got the Colorado Eagles, 6-5-0-1, 13 points, 542 points percentage. The Bakersfield Condors also with a 542 points percentage, but they get there differently. 5-4-2-1 record, also with 13 points. The Abbotsford Canucks, 6-6-0-1, 13 points, so they're 500. Woohoo! The Coachella Valley Firebirds are 6-5, 12 points, 545 points percentage. And don't look now, but they've got three wins in a row, and they are looking to dig their way out of this hole they were in and move their way up the standings because they've been Calder finalists 2 years in a row. They want to make it 3, and this year they want to win it. The Roadrunners, 5-5, 10 points, 500 points percentage for Tucson. The Ontario Reign, 4-6, 8 points, 400 points percentage. And the San Diego Gulls, 4-8, 8 points for a 333 points percentage. I want San Diego to get better. They've got to get better. And the Henderson Silver Knights. See, I was going to say Hamilton. No, Houston. No, it's an H word. It's Henderson. 3-8 record for 6 points, 273 points percentage for the Henderson Silver Knights. So your points leader in the league is still Vinny Hinostroza for Milwaukee with 17 points. Goals leader is Cairns from Calgary with 10. He also leads in plus minus in the AHL with a plus 13. So if Calgary's looking to call somebody up, as long as he's got a contract with Calgary, right? Because there are players playing in the AHL who do not have contracts with the parent club, just have AHL contracts. Your wins leader, Devin Cooley of Calgary with 8. Your loss leaders, Callie Klang of San Diego, 6 losses for him. He's still going to be a good goalie. And Nico Dawson Utica, 6 losses for him as well. Your save percentage leader is Halverson for the Syracuse Crunch, 956 save percentage. That's a pretty good save percentage for Halverson. Now, if you're looking at rookies, and people will talk about rookies often in the NHL as well as the AHL, Colin Graff leading the way, San Jose, of course, 11 games, 4 goals, 10 assists for 14 points for Graff. So leading in scoring amongst rookies, and honestly, pretty good totals overall. At some point in time, San Jose, you would think I'll have to call him up again. Colangelo for San Diego, 12 games, 7 goals, 5 assists, 12 points. So while San Diego's numbers haven't been great, at least Colangelo's playing well. And Frank Nazar playing for Rockford, 9 games, 4 goals, 7 assists, 11 points. Third amongst rookie scorers in the AHL. The leading power play in the league is Charlotte's at 40.4%. That's high. The lowest power play is Chicago's at 5.1%. Got to get that number up. The penalty kill, San Jose. So the San Jose Sharks have been known for a long time as being a very good penalty killing team. Apparently that translates to the Barracuda as well. 93.3% penalty kill. The lowest penalty kill in the league, unsurprisingly, Utica, 70.6%. I'm honestly kind of surprised they don't have the worst power play as well. They haven't got a win. I mean, come on, wake up. And then in the upcoming games, we have 1 game tonight in the AHL. We have 1 game tomorrow in the AHL. And then Wednesday's busy. 8 games on Wednesday, which means no games on Thursday, as the weekend is always busy in the AHL. 11 games on Friday, 15 games on Saturday, and then just the 4 games on Sunday in the American Hockey League. There aren't a lot of games in Abbotsford this month in the AHL, but there are a bunch of games next month. So that's just how the scheduling works in the American Hockey League. And it is interesting to see that in the NHL, Thursday's a very busy day. In the AHL, not so much. This is an entirely gate-driven league, so you're going to schedule your games on weekends, and you're going to try to get as many people into the seats as possible. So there you go. A look at the AHL at this point in time, as of November the 11th. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, as always. Who do you think is going to win the Calder Trophy, and do you think it's going to be Hershey because they've won 2 and they've got the most wins of any AHL franchise in the AHL's history? Or do you think somebody else has a really good chance? What if Laval won it this year? That'd be kind of interesting. But let me know your thoughts. Hit like and subscribe in the event you may not have done so already. Thank you guys so much for all your support as always. I will talk to you again soon.